welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm JuJu, and this is going to be a general love reading for Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars placements. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Many blessings to you. I hope that you are enjoying your birthday season. Oh my gosh, okay. Aquarius and cross watchers, please keep in mind that these readings are general. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Obviously, roles can be reversed. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit all notifications. That way you know the next time I upload. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. And this could be, obviously, again, like roles can be reversed. This could be something, you know, Aquarius, that you're doing, thinking about, going on around you, or something that, you know, that you're going through. Oh my gosh, Aquarius. This could be, you know, the person you're dealing with and or thinking of, what they're doing, going through, thinking about, going on around them. This could be, you know, a family member, friend, coworker, boss, neighbor, even something that they're doing, going through, going on around them, or thinking of, okay? If you need or want to get a personal reading that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email will be in the description box below. I am running a Valentine's Day special on love readings. It is a 20-minute pre-recorded love reading, one question, okay, for $50. Special. Typically, a 20-minute reading with me is $80, and then I do charge a fee for the pre-recorded option, a second add-on option. But right now I'm waiving that fee, and I'm dropping the price of a 20-minute pre-recorded video reading, love reading for Valentine's Day. Special for you guys. Also, don't forget, on the 29th of February, there's 29 days in February this year. Yeah, I think. Yes, there is. I am going to be doing another giveaway for my subscribers, where 2 of my subscribers will get, each one will get a free over-the-phone live 20-minute reading with me. So make sure that you're commenting, that you're subscribed, you're commenting, because the more that I see you, the more likely I am to choose you. Okay? Okay. What else? Oh, we just had the Lunar New Year. We just had a new moon in your sign, Aquarius. So you're probably still feeling the effects of that. Hopefully you've been manifesting great things, right? What else? On the 24th, we have a full moon, but I want to say it's in Virgo, but do not quote me on that. We have Pluto in Aquarius right now as well. Saturn is still transiting Pisces. And there is an eclipse coming up, I want to say in April. I really got to go through the astrology. Hopefully I will be able to do a new moon reading, because for me, personally, and how I view it, new moons and full moon energy can last up to 6 months. So I'm probably going to do a new moon reading for all 12 signs. So make sure you are looking out for that, okay? I think that's it. Okay. So what we're going to look at, I will do Aquarius versus all 12 Zodiac signs towards the end of this reading, so please stick around for that, okay? So how we're going to do this is I'm going to get the overall reading, then I'm going to get a little bit of tea, okay? And then I'll do your all 12 signs, Zodiac signs you could be dealing with, and then I'll do guidance and what have you, okay? Let's see what's going on with you in love. And if you're single, this could be, you know, someone you're thinking about, someone you're thinking of, or someone you could be dealing with. Currently, past, and sometimes my readings tend to be future predictive, can be coming towards you in the future, okay? So we're going to look at current situation, root cause, any influences, your side, their side, your ancestors, their ancestors, your spiritual team, their spiritual team, the divine, spirit, and universe. We'll look at the immediate recent past, 3 months or less. We'll look at the immediate near future, 3 months or less, although it can extend past that or be less than that. We will look at, we'll look at how you feel about this situation, Aquarius, and then we'll look at the person you're dealing with and or thinking of, how they may view the situation, okay? Or how they feel about it. Okay, let's see. What is going on for Aquarius, please, in love for February 2024 and beyond? What's currently going on, please? Show me Aquarius, please. Let me get some shuffles, huh? Well, okay. There might be several messages in here that are, okay, they're very fast. Spirit, can you please slow down with the messages, please, and be a little bit more clear? They're saying that for some of you, you're done because you have somebody new you want to move towards, rather. And for others of you, there's like a renewed sense of hope in a situation. Okay, well, I don't know. Okay. That's the two clearest messages coming through. Okay. All right, what's going on for Aquarius in love, please? Okay. First card out is the Three of Pentacles in the upright. Root cause. Five of Cups in the reverse. Influencing this. Three of Cups. Okay. The immediate recent past, please, for Aquarius in love. 3 months or less. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Immediate or future for Aquarius in love. Okay. You have, okay. You have the Six of Coins in the reverse, and then you have the Magician or the Creator in reverse, okay? All right. How do you feel about the situation? Or what maybe you have contributed to it? Seven of Cups, okay, you might feel confused. And the person you're dealing with and are thinking of, what about them? How do they feel about the situation? How does this person feel about the situation? Whew, Page of Coins or Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So, with that Two of Cups here in the reverse at the bottom, with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, what it feels like here is that you don't feel, or somebody here does not feel that the love is mutual, because there is a lack of respect and honesty. You or this person, whomever you're thinking of or dealing with regarding this reading, somebody here feels like the reason someone might have fallen out of love with somebody because somebody here does not show them respect. And they're not honest about this. There is a lack of respect here. I'm going to put those to the side, clarify those in a minute. So the current situation is the Three of Pentacles, okay? There is an attempt, is what I'm hearing, to get on the same page with this other person, or with this person. An attempt to work things out, to collaborate together with this person. Now, what I'm also hearing here is that there might be a third party interference. Not necessarily interference, but like you're going to like a mediator, maybe a therapist possibly. But it feels like here somebody isn't willing to, they're not sorry for being disrespectful. There is a lot of focus on finances as well. For somebody here, they feel like because they have more money than the other person, or maybe somebody here is working and maybe the other person isn't, or working as much, the person who is bringing in the income feels like they can basically walk all over the other person or be very disrespectful to them, which is not good. Also, too, somebody here is trying to work towards forgiveness or healing a situation. However, somebody here keeps making the same mistakes over and over again. It's like, how can somebody be truly remorseful or sorry for something that they said and done if they keep making the same mistake? Or, you know what I'm saying? It's becoming habitual. And it might, someone could also be receiving some type of weird advice that may not be the best suited for the situation. What is that Three of Coins about? What is that Three of Coins about, please? See, we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. So this is, somebody's been working really hard to make the other person feel less than. For some of you, it's the person who brings in the most money. For others of you, it's the person who doesn't is not making as much money as their partner or the other person. And the person who's making less money is trying to knock the other person is more successful down a few pegs. For some, maybe it's out of jealousy, insecurities, and they're not really sorry for it. Somebody here isn't sorry for how they're, you know, being disrespectful towards the other person with the not being sorry. But at the same time, there is works toward forgiving this person, whomever is doing it. It could be you, could be them, I don't know. What is this five? Okay. But with the Six of Wands here in the reverse, this is somebody, let me just go and tell you the signs we could be dealing with so far. It really could be any sign, but we got Virgo strongly, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, Virgo, Gemini, Virgo again, Virgo again. A lot of Virgo here. We also have Libra and Cancer. Somebody here is ashamed that they're not working as much or not having as much success in their work or maybe a business as the other person is. And they're starting to feel insecure. So they're trying to make the other person feel basically like crap. 12-12 when I saw that, when I just said that. To make themselves feel better. It kind of feels like a bully energy. Now, for some of you, it's the one who is making more money, who is misusing their power, basically, to control and dominate the other person, make them feel like crap. And for some of you, there is a situation here where no matter how hard you work on this connection, it's not ever a victory. It's an empty victory. It doesn't ever seem to pan out. It doesn't pan out very well. What is that Five of Cups in the reverse about? At the root cause of this? Nine of Wands. Someone here is very guarded. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Someone's very, very guarded. They've been wounded pretty hard. Or someone's success is wounding them, making them feel bad about themselves. For others of you, it just feels like somebody here is, or they want to apologize for being guarded, maybe even a little selfish, whether they're the one who's making money, more money or not. There's a big emphasis on money and the appropriate use of power. Whomever's the one who's being disrespected by the other, whether it's, you know, financially motivated or just complete lack of respect, the person who's being hurt is starting to put up a wall. Very guarded here. Because it's one too many times, you know what I'm saying? Tell me more. Why is there so much guardedness here? Yeah, because of conflict here. Five of Wands here. Someone's trying to protect themselves from drama and conflict. It's a fire sign, possibly, or an earth sign. Could also be a Gemini. Because here's the thing. There's a correct way to fight, right? Or conflicts are inevitable in any, especially romantic relationships, friendships, whatever, right? I feel like this is more romantic than anything, because somebody here keeps saying things that are off the cuff, like hitting way below the belt, Somebody here has a habit of not controlling themselves or their emotions, and they just say anything that's whatever to try to shut the other person down during a conflict or disagreement of some kind. And the other person is getting really guarded because of this, or they already are, because they don't want any more conflict. They don't care if the other person is sorry or not at this point. They don't feel loved. They don't feel seen, heard, or loved, and they feel very, very disrespected. The Knight of Swords in reverse is somebody who flies off at the mouth. It could also be Libra, Gemini. Flies off at the mouth, says whatever. Then later they want to apologize for it, and they expect to be forgiven because maybe, to be honest, maybe they have quite a few times, right? But now the other person who is constantly having like these horrific things said to them and or about them, I get more so to them, but it could also be about them, that's came back around, as I'm hearing, is now putting up a guard because they don't want to argue, they don't want to fight, they really don't necessarily want to really communicate much. They're kind of closing themselves off. They're kind of coming off very detached. Aquarius, now you guys can be detached people, but I don't know who's doing what here. As a means to protect themselves from this. But they don't feel seen, heard, valued, or respected or loved here at all. Now, what could be influencing this perpetual conflict is alcohol. Possibly friends. It could be, third party. It could be romantic third party, but it could also be friends, family members, or substances. Somebody here gets in their bag, or they get very upset about something. They start drinking or partying or something. They come home, they run their mouth. Or there's an influence, whether it's friends or family, that are influencing this person to make them think that you're never going to win here. Someone's trying to tell this person that you can win over the other person, which isn't true. It's about winning with them. Instead of attacking the person, attack the problem together, right? The other person's starting to really shut down. Here's the thing, Aquarius and Crosswatcher, whether you like it or not. Crosswatcher, Aquarius's feelings, perspectives are real and true and valid for them. You don't have to like it at all, but you at least should respect it. Aquarius, the other person's feelings, perspectives, and perceptions about this situation are true and real and valid for them. You don't have to like it, but you should respect it, right? No one gets to tell anybody that they're wrong about how they feel or how they have perceived a situation. I also heard somebody here might be gaslighting the other person pretty heavily, or trying to anyways, and the other person is starting to pick up on the fact that they're being gaslit pretty heavily. Somebody too may also talk more with their family or friends about the situation than they do with their partner. It does feel like there will be a need to possibly go to a therapist, possibly, if this is a ongoing issue or relationship and or marriage you want to keep, because there's a mutual non-biased third party. Family and friends are going to be biased. That's just the way it is, right? They're not very non-biased, and to take advice from them or guidance from them isn't really beneficial to both sides necessarily. Okay. Show me the Three of Cups. Why is that influencing this for Aquarius? You see the Two of Wands. Somebody here, there is a potential for, if this has been something that's been separated, can reconcile, but a relationship is between two people, not three. I would suggest talk to a therapist, not your family or friends, because they're not going to give you, like I said, non-biased advice about the situation. You, Aquarius, or your person, somebody here, hell, maybe even both, are at a crossroad about this situation, about this relationship, about what to choose. Reconcile or not, go to therapy or not. This is a very important time in this connection, okay? Tell me what the Two of Wands. See, Seven of Coins. Talks about investment, but it's not an equal investment. One is giving more to the connection than the other person is. More Virgo energy. Both people in this scenario need to invest equally at the same time. About as equal as you can make it, right? There could also be outside pressures or outside influences. Like, again, I feel more so it's family or friends that are trying to influence either you or your person to choose a different path, trying to sway them. And to be honest with you, Aquarius, I've been picking up this energy, and I'm really kind of tired of picking up this energy for Virgo specifically for, I don't know, like a month or two now. It's been a minute. Maybe it's less than that, but it could be more. I don't know, but it's been a while. It seems like it. So if you have a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars placement, your chart, or you know a person, they are trying to influence the situation and not in your favor, or in your person's favor if they're more attached to you. But one person is giving more to the connection than the other, but both people need to invest in this at the same time. Now, in the recent past, we have the Nine of Pentacles, right? More Virgo energy, right? Somebody in the recent past was operating in their own self-interest versus the interest of a connection. Because you go from the 9, right? 9 of Pentacles to the 3 of Pentacles. That's a minus of 6, okay? Which we also have here in the future. But then we have 7 of Pentacles. So it's like, I'm hearing, you know, damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's like nothing ever makes this person happy. They seem to want to do things on their own. They're not really including you in anything. Or you're not. Show me that Nine of Pentacles. Like, they're acting on their own self-interest here. Okay, yeah, or it could be you, the Star. Somebody in the recent past, which that is your card, Aquarius, was wishing to be single in the recent past. To act on their own self-interest. While still expecting the other person to give to this. Give to it equally, if not a little bit more than past equal. Like, a little bit past that equal line, right? Give more than 50%, or give more than their share of the work, or 100%, whatever it is y'all determine, to give more than the other person. So, Aquarius, if this is you, you were wishing to be single. You were acting on your own self-interest in the recent past from the Star. That, you know, and you were planning on walking away, 8 of Cups. You were wishing to walk away from a connection. Now, if you're dealing with another Aquarius, or maybe a Pisces, or Gemini, possibly even Sag or Leo, maybe Aries. You or this other person were planning on leaving the other person. Trying to protect oneself. Show me the 8 of Cups in the recent past. 10 of Pentacles and the reverse, more Virgo energy. Go watch the ancestor messages I just did, the All Signs with live stream. It's really, really long, but it's timestamped. So go to the Virgo one and watch that, and then watch the most recent live I did about love, and I watched that as well. For Virgo, Leo, Sag, also Gemini. That's what they're saying. So somebody here was planning on leaving a connection or a commitment. Yep. Somebody here was also not, or a relationship, a marriage, a family dynamic. Someone was acting on their own self-interest. They were hiding money, possibly you or somebody else was, in order to leave a situation. It seems like that plan has failed, or somebody has got the other person to stay. Okay. Now, in the immediate near future, 3 months or less, obviously it can extend past or be less than that. We got 6 of Pentacles in the reverse with the Magician or the Creator in the reverse. So we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Virgo, Gemini. Someone is, in the near future, somebody here is manipulating the other person. There is no equal give and take here. One person is giving 7, the other person is not even giving 6, right? It's nowhere near equal here. And someone is manipulating the other person as well. 6 of Coins. Yeah, about money, about finances. 8 of Pentacles, Sagittarius energy. Somebody here wasn't giving to the other person because they were either lying to them, manipulating them about finances, and also the attention that they might have been giving to somebody else in the near future. What is this communication about? Fast movement. I'm also hearing from Spirit that somebody here was spends more time on their phone than they do trying to connect with the other person. And the reason that is because, well, they could be giving to somebody else because they are talking to someone. And that could be romantic, platonic, or family. Right? The other person is closing down or shutting the other person out because they don't want to fight. They don't want the conflict. They don't want the strife. They don't want the drama anymore. It's like arguing way too much with no resolution because somebody here is listening to somebody or other people versus in their partner. But and the other people are manipulating them, or again, they're being very non-biased, right? The Magician. We got Balance in reverse. We got Sagittarius or Temperance reverse. So this, whatever this manipulation is, it's very chaotic. It's causing a lot of chaos. It feels like somebody here is taking bad advice from somebody around them. Could be a romantic third party, could be a family member or a friend that they are constantly talking to versus talking to their partner, because this person is manipulating them. You know, they're not being, you know, seeing both sides of a situation. And for a very select few of you, somebody does dabble, because this is like somebody catching the strays of magic being thrown in a certain direction. It's particularly chaos magic, and either you or your person are catching it. So this could be somebody in the outside of y'all's connection that maybe practices some type of chaos magic. Potentially that's a side message for only a few of you, and your relationship, you or your partner are catching the strays of it. Tell me more. Yeah, Chariot, see? We got Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody here is trying to manipulate the other person to leave. Or somebody here is trying to force the other person to leave by not communicating, being very disruptive, causing the other person to shut down, being disrespectful to the other person because they're trying to push the other person out of a connection on purpose. Because that is the guidance that they're receiving from somebody else. In the near future, somebody here may be telling you, or you are telling this person, that you're leaving. Somebody here is going to tell the other person that they're leaving because they don't feel seen, heard, understood, and they don't feel respected at all. And they feel like no matter what they do, no matter what they give, no matter what they try, the other person is dead set on not opening up. Now, to the person who's not opening up, they might have valid reasons that they don't want to, because they have been very much disrespected. They don't feel like they are loved. Okay. Somebody is not wanting to have fights with the other person either. 8 of Wands. Yeah, see, 3 of Wands in reverse. Somebody here does not see something coming. Now, 8 of Wands can talk about a very passionate communication, which can be desire or anger. And in this case, I feel like it's anger. Somebody here is going to say something to somebody. It's going to be about money specifically, or equal give and take, or about somebody being on their phone way too much. And the other person is going to lose their cool, lose their patience, get in their car and leave. But be careful, because it could be a form of manipulation to shut the other person down by stonewalling them. You or somebody else doing this, okay? How you feel about the situation? You feel confused. You feel confused. You could also feel very manipulated. Why do you feel the 7 of Cups here? You feel this person is manipulating you, keeping you confused, or second guessing yourself all the time. 7 of Cups, please. Knight of Coins, and then the Knight of Swords reverse. Somebody here, then whatever, right? We got Taurus, and then we have Gemini here. You're confused, like this person dips out to manipulate you or to try to control the situation, or you, or maybe you're doing this, I don't know. But then the person comes back in. They're very slow to apologize for anything. They don't lose sleep over. That's how you see and feel the situation. They're very slow to give any clarity. They get mad over the littlest of things. They may make you feel like everything is your fault. There's a lot of projection going on here, it seems like. And it leaves you feeling confused. This person you have to like twist their arm to apologize for whatever thing that they said. They stonewall you. And that's leaving you feeling disrespected, not seen, not heard, not understood, and unloved. I feel like here you may end up, that could be you pulling back your energy even further or completely, and completely shutting this person out. Like, not opening up to this person at all. The reason why I say that is because how your person feels is the Page of Pentacles reverse. They're starting to feel breadcrumbed. But what they're not seeing is that they're pushing you away. By them not equal give and take, their disrespect, not you know, we all need validation to some regard, especially in our romantic relationships. We should be able to tell our partners how we feel about this, that, and the other, you know what I mean? And them, you know, take it at least into some form of consideration. This person is not doing that. And therefore, I'm not saying this is the best way to do it. Then what they do is they like to stonewall you. They leave the conversation without telling you when they're going to come back to it, without saying, you know, we can figure this out. Let's tackle it together. This person's terrible at communication. You could be as well. And they just dip out, and then they come back and want to, very slow to apologize. They're not losing sleep over with the Nine of Swords reverse. They don't feel bad for what they've said or done. They blame you for it, for them not being able to control themselves. So now you're pulling back your energy, kind of walling off a little bit because for self-preservation. And now they wonder why. Well, it's because of their actions and lack thereof, right? And they're not equal give and take, right? They're not even willing to hear your perspective of a situation. So now they feel breadcrumbed. Why is that Page of Pentacles reversed? The Devil reversed. They feel like you're... They feel like you're getting over any form of codependency here, Aquarius. But they do notice that you're not feeding into their bullshit anymore. Okay. They do want to heal, but they're not willing to really put in the work to heal. Tell me more about that. See the Tower reverse. We got Capricorn, Virgo. We got Aries, Scorpio. This person is not, they're trying to avoid a disaster, but they're not, they're putting on airs like they are doing the inner work, but in reality, they're not. They're trying to escape some type of accountability here. I have no cup. Well, I have the Five of Cups and Seven of Cups. That's it. And I have the Two of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck earlier. Show me that Tower reverse. The Empress reverse. This person's trying to avoid accountability. Now, I'm just telling you how they view you, or they view the situation. They see that you are being very selfish, that you are not giving to the connection the way they're giving, but they're not really giving anything, right? They're very slow to give anything, but they might even tell you that you're lazy. Strength card in the upright. Yeah, they're holding back from treating you with the respect that you actually deserve. They're not treating you with that level of respect. They're actually holding back. It feels like this person is very manipulative, and they're very emotionally and psychologically possibly abusive. but they're blaming you for that. See, if you say something out of pocket because of their disrespect, which you should own and you should apologize for them and stop doing that, you take accountability, right? But when they do it, they don't. They say that it's your fault because you poked the bear or whatever. When they should be able to hold, not get so triggered. They should take responsibility for their own triggers and deal with them instead of blaming you. They're trying to control, they're trying to control, yeah, look, the Emperor. This person feels like they have power over you, Aquarius. With Empress reversed, the Strength card in the upright, and the Emperor in the upright, they feel like they are better than you. They feel like they're stronger than you. They feel superior. This borderline kind of misogyny. Well, bottom of the deck, I just saw with the Hierophant reversed with the Ten of Wands. This could end, and if it's a marriage, breaking up. This person could be quite controlling. What's the potential outcome here? See, Ace of Cups reversed. There's a need for you to pour more love into yourself here. You're losing attraction and love for this person. Yeah, see, it's like they're leaving you feeling very, very drained while they're feeling fulfilled. Because they get what they want and their needs are being met, but yours aren't. So you feel drained. This person is very selfish. And they feel like they're in control over you. It feels like this person wants more, or they want to have power and control over you, and they don't want to share power with you, and they get what they want, meanwhile you don't. You're left feeling drained and used. Tell me more. Justice in the upright, Libra, and then we also have the Sun. Okay, so this person kind of wants you to feel like this. So if you feel drained, because back here in the past you were thinking of leaving them. So they want you to feel drained so you can't work, think clearly, and move forward. This is all a manipulation tactic. You're going to see this, that the power dynamic, your needs, their needs are being met, yours are not. And they're not even trying to meet your needs because they're getting what they want out of you. The truth about that is going to come out, right? This person may actually push you out of a connection and or marriage with them because they're not actually trying to meet your emotional needs at all. What's that Sun or Justice about first? Yeah, see, Five of Pentacles. They leave you out in the cold. This person also may be trying to leave you penniless. Eight of Pentacles. Something may come out about this person's job. I don't know, they feel like they don't even want you to be able to work. Seven of Wands in reverse. There's a need for you to put up very strong boundaries with this person. You know secretly in your heart that this person is they're trying to purposely overwhelm you, either to push you out of a connection so they don't look like the bad guy, or to drain you so much that you actually cannot have the strength or the finances to work, or have the strength and the power to actually leave them behind. Lovers reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. Also, something else that may come out is that they may have somebody else on the side that they're talking to romantically. Okay. So you're going to have to make a decision, or again, it could be the cross watcher. I don't know. Someone's going to have to make a decision about what is it that they want, and really start going towards that regardless of the other person. Whatever, like, don't chase after this, or consider not chasing after this person when they pull these little stunts like this, or, you know what I'm saying? And don't accept just, gray rock. If you don't know what that is, the gray rock method, you can Google that. Give this person no emotional reaction. Give them none, because That's what they want. They need that emotional reaction that makes them feel better about themselves. It makes them feel stronger than you, or something like that. Don't let this person affect you or your work or your ability to work and make money to provide for yourself. Okay, because that's what they don't want you to be able to take care of yourself. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Give me some tea about the situation. Then I'm going to do your all signs. Any tea that, okay. We have luxury suite. Let's spend the night together. I want to spend time with you. Fireworks, hot and heavy. Do not disturb. For some of you, you're going to find receipts or something like that about a hotel. Or maybe this person, in order to get back in your good graces, they're going to try to take you somewhere fancy. But with the shades there, something kind of, something that ain't right here. Okay, what else, please? What else? New love, I told you. Intelligent communicators. Intelligent communicators and air signs. So this could be you. Smart, creative, generous, sociable, and thinker. So I'm going to say this too. Be careful that because you feel so emotionally starved in this connection, that you don't fall, get into where you're having an affair with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Although it may be understandable, but it's not, it doesn't make you right. You see what I'm saying? Or they may end up pushing you into somebody else's arms. I'm not saying it's right. I don't condone it. Not on this channel. Right? I don't. And that would make you, needing to do a lot of healing and self-worth and self-respect. But I can see why you would do it, but that doesn't make it right. You still have to own your own actions, right? Or they do, right? Because obviously you could be doing this to somebody else. I don't know. I love you. I'm not giving up. I want you. Okay, so like I said with the first one, this person here is going to try to sweep you off your feet to rope you back into the connection in order to basically confuse you more, because they're not really changing. They're putting like band-aids on bullet hole wounds, right? On wounds. They're not really fixing this with it. This may actually need therapy, honestly. I'm not trying to say you need help or anything, or that this person does. What I'm saying is therapy isn't bad, right? Give it a shot. At least put yourself in there so that way you can differentiate what kind of person you're actually dealing with. You see what I'm saying? And that way you have a sounding board that you can go to and talk to in private that is like a therapist, so you can figure it out. Or maybe the both of you need to go to therapy separately and together. Because honestly, there is love between the two of you, but this person has like this weird thing about power and control. And they're actually, you feel so disrespected by this person. Yeah, forever love, trust. This is the one, spiritual connection, contentment, putting in the effort. But both parties have to put in the effort at the same time. That's the problem. Neither one are putting, like when your person's giving in a lot of effort, you're not. When you're giving in a lot of effort, they're not. It's not at the same time. Y'all are not on the same page. There's a need to get on the same page here. Okay, we got springtime. Something about spring is coming up about you. Getting out, enjoying life, concerts, parties, gatherings, and traveling. Maybe y'all need to spend a little bit more time together. Have a, remember why you guys loved each other. Right? But this breadcrumbing, push-pull, in-out kind of crap is not conducive. No. See, and then he goes, I love you, and then ignoring. Not understanding each other, not getting along, not talking, not on the same page. You see what I'm saying? Again, you in therapy might help. Them in therapy also may help. And then y'all go to therapy together, because there's obviously a breakdown in communication. And there needs to be trust and respect, mutual trust, mutual, retraction, all that stuff, restored. Power dynamic. No more power struggles, right? That needs to be equalized and restored. This person may want to go to therapy with you, so a therapist can put you in your place, only to find out that the therapist is really going to put them in theirs. This person is coming off very, very arrogant, or somebody is. And it's causing the other person to completely shut down. Completely. Let me get some other messages real quick, and then I will go to your all signs, okay? So, let's see. Anything else that Aquarius needs to know regarding love? Okay. Stubbornness. Listen, selfish, mulish attitude, and arrogance. What I tell you. This person is so stubborn. They're not open-minded. It's got to be their way or the highway. They're not open to your influence, but they're open to everybody else's. You see what I'm saying? Homeless, failure, castaway, and poor. This person makes you feel completely neglected. How this person is about to treat you, if this isn't what's already happening now, what's about to happen probably around springtime, or starting now through spring into summer, is going to shock you. That's what I just heard. Because we got 77, someone could be more 1977, or 77, or 14, or 5 could be important to somebody. 8 could also be important. August, or 8th house. So, Leo, Virgo, or Scorpio for the 8th house portion. July could be important. May as well. Blind, see? Awkward, unknown, vision problems. Number 9, September, so Libra, Virgo. This person, they don't want you to see something. What is it? Gold. Yeah, their purpose, expectation, and destination. This person, it wants to keep you kind of number 26, which is also a number 8. This person wants to keep you blind to how they really are. They are acting kind of like a petulant child that needs to grow up. Even if they don't like what you're saying, that doesn't make what you're saying not valid and true for you. They just can't handle it. They're listening to be offended, so they can get defensive and then stonewall you and leave the conversation. What will happen? Let me see. What will happen with this relationship or situationship, whatever this is, okay. Omniness, cautiousness, sign, and insidious. It looks like it's not going to end up going well unless something truly, truly changes. This person is so, they could even break, I don't know what I just got. They could even break things when they don't get their way. This person could have red hair or auburn hair or something. Vow, wish, hope, and worship. This person wants you to worship them. This person might have a God complex. And you need to maintenance. It says amendment, adjustment, and restoration. You might need to restore your vision, meaning like see things from, like take a step back and really observe the situation, because there's things that you are not seeing, and that's the goal. They don't want you to see the truth about who they really are, and that they really are, I don't know. They got issues, honey. They got issues. Okay? Marionette, look. They're trying, the goal is to manipulate the shit out of you. Dictatorship, domination, and reluctance. This person is trying, their goal is to have complete domination, control over you. I don't like this person. You need to make a schedule to talk with a therapist, Aquarius, or can really consider it, okay? I'm not saying you're bad. I'm saying to have somebody that can help you get out, withdraw from this toxic situation that you could very well be trauma bonded to. And it says quit, awakening, rejection. There's something that you need to schedule talking to somebody to figure out the origin for you on how to untangle yourself from this person. This person can help you aid. Right? Maybe rely on trusted friends, right? If you really want to get out of the situation, right? You can't seem to forget how this person has treated you out of their pride and ego. Their goal is to keep you blind with those rose-tinted glasses on, make you feel like everything is your fault, blame you for everything, to kind of keep you from moving forward, moving on. Okay? I don't like it. Anything else, please, for Aquarius? I don't know if therapy would actually work with this person. I mean, you could try it to say that you did it. But I'm more concerned with you being in this type of situation. Okay. Anything else? Last messages and your all signs. You have friend zoned. A lack of passion in this companionship. Yeah, you might. I feel like you're gonna kind of friend zone this person. Now, for some of you, this person withdraws their love from you to try to control you. But you might end up just friend zoning this person. If y'all have kids, I don't think maybe you're telling this person if you leave them that y'all can remain friends, but I don't feel like you have any intentions of doing that. But maybe if you do have children, you will co-parent with this person. If you don't have kids, you might be telling this person, yeah, maybe we can be friends, but never speaking to them again if you do decide to leave, right? I do kind of want to take this into extended because I kind of want to see what's going to happen with you. I want to see if you stay, what'll happen, and then I want to see if you go, what is going to happen in the extended, okay? So the link to the extended will be in the description box below and in the comment section below, okay? Let's take this to your all 12 signs, okay? So please show me Aquarius versus all 12 zodiac signs, please, from Aries to Pisces. Please show me Aquarius versus all 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces in that order. Make another shuffle. One more. Please show me Aquarius versus all 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces, okay? Here we go. I just want you to be safe. Whatever you decide to do is your decision, okay? But this person, I don't know, they're not wrapped too tight, honey. Excuse me. They're not. I got heartburn in your reading for some reason. All right, thank you, Spirit. Let's go with Aries first. Unfinished business. It's not over. Patterns, back and forth and baggage, spark, and proposal. So if you're dealing with an Aries, there is unfinished business between the two of you. There is still a spark between the two of you. This person may want to get married with you. They may come and tell you how much they miss you and want to marry you. Okay, if you're done with the Taurus, we got breakup, regret, mistake, guilt, wrong choice, and apology. And we got secret crush. Admire, attraction, suitor, and butterfly. So if you're dealing with a Taurus here, they regret breaking up with you for a secret crush. They regret it full-heartedly. Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we got new perspective, okay? Romantic feelings, falling in love, affection, happiness, and emotions, and then single. See, this person, you may realize that a Gemini has romantic feelings for somebody else. Or they may realize that the feelings between the two of you are gone and they want to be single, or you do. Okay, if you're done with a Cancer, genuine love, liquid courage, bravery, confidence, intoxicating odd behavior, and wedding. Marriage, forever, the one, and union. So there is a Cancer here who truly, truly loves you. If you are married, they want to reach out to you, but you might get a drunk text or call from them. Okay. But they are trying to work up the courage to approach you and tell you that they genuinely love you and that they want to be with you and marry you. Okay. All right. Okay. If you're done with a Leo, friendship, music, magician, snake charmer, harmony, and melodic, and grass is greener, jealousy, better option, unhappy, and deserve better. Okay. So this person might be having an affair with one of your friends behind your back. But or you are one of these friends that a Leo is having an affair with, Aquarius. So Aquarius, somebody here could be sleeping, is charming one of your friends to be with them, to have an affair. Maybe they went to a concert together or something like that. Okay. Or you are that friend that's being wooed by somebody else's partner or husband or girlfriend or whatever. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we got forgive, boundaries, and between the lines, hidden meaning, vague, speculate, and implicit. So if you're dealing with a Virgo here, they want you to forgive them. They want to cross the line with your boundaries. But they're gonna try to cross your boundaries very subtly, so you don't really pick up on it. So you need to pay attention. Okay. If you're dealing with a what's that, Libra, we got healing. It says wounds improving, mending in progress. We got snake, deception, shady, temptation, and enemy, and then you got breakup. Walking away, ending, separation, it's over. Okay, so there's a Libra here who's lying to you about healing a situation with you or somebody else. Okay, they're also lying about breaking up with somebody. No, that's not what they're doing. This could end between you and a Libra. Dealing with a Scorpio, affection, pause and delay, and family, generations, children, ancestors, and origin. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, their ancestors are putting a pause or delay in the two of y'all being together for some reason. Why is the ancestors doing that? Roll the dice, take a chance, risk, leap of faith, and strategy, because they don't trust you, or your ancestors don't trust the Scorpio. Maybe they're trying to reassess the risk factor here. Okay. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you got fated meeting, meant to be, destiny, predetermined encounter. We got nostalgic, and text message, communication, news, phone call, and direct message. So if you're done with a Sagittarius here, you may feel, or they may feel, that you guys were meant to be together or fated to meet each other. They're very nostalgic about you. They do want to reach out and communicate with you, or you them. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, we got signs and synchronicities, coincidence, signal, hint, message from the universe, divine intervention, serendipity, catalyst, supernatural, and karma. And we got unrequited. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Capricorn here, the universe is trying to let you know that there's karma. There's going to be divine intervention that comes to the situation here, because this Capricorn doesn't love you. It's unrequited. It's time to move forward. If you're dealing with another Aquarius, or this is you, or this is just your situation, you got third person, mystery, unknown, enigma, illusion, confusing, and spying. So you or somebody else here, there's a third party keeping themselves hidden and spying on you and or your person, or you are this third party spying on somebody else and their connection. You could be friends with somebody, and you could be having an affair with their husband. You could also be in a relationship, or their husband, your friend husband or whatever. It could be spying on you. Tell me one more about that. Yeah, spying and see if there's feelings. Yeah, because somebody hears in their feelings, so they're spying to see if the other person is leaving somebody. There could also be just a third party spying on your connection. Okay? If you're dealing with Pisces, we got wish, crossroads, choice, multiple options, turning point, and indecision, and heartbreak, hurt, betrayal, grief, and disappointment. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, they are wishing that you make a different decision to not break their heart, or they're heartbroken over a decision that you made because you were a wish come true to them, or vice versa. Okay? Or there's a Pisces here who wishes that you experience the heartbreak that they feel like you caused them, or vice versa. Oh Lord, okay. I will be taking that into the extended to see what happens if you stay and if you go. Okay. Let's see. What signs could he be dealing with? What signs could Aquarius be dealing with regarding this reading, please? We got Leo, yourself, an Aquarius, or another Aquarius. Gemini can be involved as well. Capricorn, Libra, Virgo, and at the bottom, Sagittarius. So Aquarius, you can be dealing with Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So all air signs are out. Capricorn and Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars placements. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'll use this one. I'm gonna read this to you from the book, but let me give you some guidance real quick, and I'm gonna go to the extended. The link to the extended will be in the description box below and in the comment section below. Okay. Again, I'm gonna be doing if you were to stay, what would happen, and if you were to go, what would happen. Okay. Guidance, please, for Aquarius regarding this reading. You got solitary witch, heal yourself first. Okay. I'm telling you, there's a lot of healing that needs to take place here within yourself first. Okay. You can't change another person. You can only heal yourself. right? If they are choosing to not change or heal, that's a choice. That's a choice. All right. And it says, heal yourself first. It begins with you. Believe in yourself. And the tarot companion that goes to this would be the Temperance card or Sagittarius energy. And it says, the solitary witch is not worried about what others are doing. She prefers to practice alone in the sacred space of her choosing rather than rely on a coven to support her. She may meet with others occasionally, but ultimately she knows her path is her own to walk in her own time. Many will call upon her for her gifts, which she is happy to share. But first and foremost is her own healing, for she knows she is of little use to anyone else without first supporting herself. Pulling solitary witch is a sign that you have overlooked yourself. You may need to spend more time in solitude, treat yourself to a rare experience, or spend more time developing your gifts before sharing them with others. Pulling this card can also signify that your healing work starts within. You may need to work on healing your ancestral lines, or you're being called to develop a better relationship with your spirit guides. If your question involves others, receiving this card guides you to focus on how you can be a better person in your relationships. Okay? It's unlikely you'll change the other person's mind, but you can change how you manage your response to their behavior. What did I tell you? And it says, it may be time to walk away. I tell you. So basically, it's should you stay, should you go? It will be up to you, but I'm going to dig deeper into that. Again, if you were to stay, what would happen? And if you were to leave, what would happen? Ultimately, that would be your choice, and I'll get additional guidance in the extended as well. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Please take care of yourself. I love you. And don't forget about my Valentine's love reading special I have going on. And I'll see you in the extended. Take care of yourself till next time. Bye.